Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Blockchain Lounge, where today we're going to be talking about ALGO or Algorand. Now, if you've heard of this coin, it's probably one of my favorites out there. What their idea is to provide a decentralized sort of banking system for anybody who wants to use it in the crypto world. So it's a direct competitor to coins such as Aave, such as Uniswap, SushiSwap. All of these things work as DeFi protocols or decentralized finance, and Algo is one of the most innovative. So I strongly recommend you take a look at their website, go through a bit of the fundamentals. But today we're gonna do a little bit of chart work. So we can see a double top formed just below the $2 mark, and we can see a very strong zone of support down at the $0.7 mark. Now, what do we see in recent times? Well, basically we can see a downtrend that has been nicely broken out of, indicating strong bullish pressure. So how do we see that? We can move on to a lower time frame and actually see that this downtrend is a valid one if you sort of draw it properly. So I would call this a valid downtrend because you have one touch, 2, 3, 4, all of these in a smaller vicinity, but the key one being this one right here. So every time we have a break of a trend line, it is nice. So if you have a trend line like this, it's very nice if you have a downtrend and then at one point it breaks out, and you always wait for a retest of the trend line before buying in, because a retest always happens, trust me. So there's always a retest. Obviously in some cases there's not going to be a retest, but usually it happens and it allows for a much better buying position. So you could have bought, for example, here at the top of this candle and secured a risk to reward ratio of like 1, or you could have actually bought once the coin retraced potentially into Fibonacci levels. So if you did this, it would signify a perfect retracement into the 61% Fibonacci level, and you would actually have a risk to reward of 3 trading right here. So that's about it for Algo. It seems very bullish at the moment, although we're seeing somewhat of a consolidation at this point. So keep an eye out for this zone, and obviously this zone up here. We're going to see a consolidation in this area right now, but in the future, these zones will determine where the price will go. If the price does break out down, we may see another touch of this bottom right here, but if we actually do manage to break it out, it's bullish from there. And I strongly believe this will happen. It's just a matter of time when. Now, thank you all for joining in for another video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Adios.